Curtis, it's the morning after the night before. How was Hampden? It was incredible. What was it like to play in?
Yeah, it was obviously final result, and getting the 3 points. Everyone at the end celebrating with the fans and stuff. It's a pretty special night. I'm sure. Obviously, I know the players and staff enjoyed it, and I'm sure the fans would have enjoyed it as well. Just the overriding emotion is just relief that we didn't drop points after being in such a tough position. But we got another 3 points on the board, and then now we need full focus moving forward to Saturday. And
for you, 3 goals in 4 days.
Yeah, not too bad. If I can keep that going, then I'll be
That's not a bad strike rate,
fairly happy. Yeah. So again, Saturday will come round quick, and it's sort of my job just to be ready to go again and try and do something similar.
The gaffer made a point of saying afterwards, after the Queen's Park game, what a big impact the subs, including yourself, made.
Obviously, 2-0 down, we needed to make changes. Gaffer wanted to try something just to freshen up. We did control large parts of the game last night, but we weren't able to go ahead. And then obviously going 2 goals down, it obviously causes that reaction from the manager to bring the subs on. And I think obviously myself and the boys that came on all contributed really well. And in the end, it was successful in getting the 3 points. So yeah, the manager obviously made the right decisions.
Was that quite a memorable match for you? I mean, you've obviously been around the block a few times, so you've got loads of memorable matches locked away. Was that one pretty special?
Yeah, no doubt, it was definitely special. Something I'll probably look back on in a few years down the line and just think, obviously 2-0 down, coming on, not too much left, half an hour, 35 minutes to go, and then being able to turn it around as a team, and then obviously me getting the winning goal for myself is nice as well. So just when you look back at it, I'm sure it will probably stand out as one of those games where you think, yeah, that was quite memorable. But again, like you say, it needs to count for something. So we need to take the momentum from that game that we're able to generate, that second half, that turnaround, and carry that forward into the remaining games.
And I guess looking in from the other side of what you're just saying there, it could have been really damaging at this stage of the season to have dropped 2 or possibly all 3 points.
Yeah, I think everyone's in the mindset now that we can't afford to drop any points. That needs to be the mentality, is we need to be on the ball, fully focused 100% on each game as it comes in. It just shows last night, although we dominated large parts of that game, 65 minutes on the clock and we're 2-0 down, and potentially we're 3 points further back. So yeah, everybody needs full focus on each game as an individual game, knowing that it's for the overarching picture of what we're trying to achieve.
It must be a good feeling for you to make a big contribution, which you have done early on in your time here.
Yeah, it's nice to come into a club and get off the mark in terms of goals, but also like a meaningful contribution early on. Just feeling the lads have been at it all season, and then sometimes your players come in refresh in January. Obviously, it's a boost for the lads as well, but it's not to take away from what's been achieved so far. I'm here to complement what's already been done and hopefully add a little bit more to hopefully get that final push towards the end of the season and for the club's ambitions and objectives.
Was the team, obviously it's one game at a time, it's the only way you can do it, but were you in a sense looking at this week as being important? It's beating Airdrie, that comeback against Queen's Park, and now Morton at Cappielow.
Yeah, no doubt. Start of the week, we know 3 games in 7 days. It's always a tough ask, no matter what the circumstances and the opponent. And this time of year, so the boys were well aware of the goals set out, and obviously it's maximum points throughout the week. And we've been able to take 6 from 6 so far, and we'll be looking forward to executing the week's objective come Saturday.
And the games at this stage of the season, I was just speaking to Mikey Devlin about this, they clock up really quickly, don't they? The season will be finished in a flash.
Yeah, it kind of feels like that once you start to get past the new year and January, February comes around, and it does feel like those games just roll in really quickly, and it's non-stop. So again, just preparation and being mindful of that, and just being prepared to take one game at a time, but knowing that they are coming thick and fast is it's probably your mindset's the most important thing now. Boys have put a lot of work in already up to this part of the season, and now it's just about just refining and just improving on everything we've done so far to get us in this position, and just carrying that to the end of the season.
Well done you, and thank you.
Brilliant, thank you.